Life is not easy. Sometimes it feels like the whole world is against us. This is the story of Daniel, a boy who started with nothing, faced failures again and again, but never gave up. His journey will remind you that no matter how dark life gets, there is always a way to rise. Daniel was born in a small town. His family was poor. His father worked in a factory, and his mother stitched clothes at home. From the beginning, Daniel was different. He was curious, always asking questions, always dreaming big. But dreams don't pay bills. At school, he was mocked for wearing old shoes and secondhand clothes. Classmates laughed at him, saying, "You will never achieve anything." Every night, Daniel watched his parents working hard just to survive. He promised himself, "One day, I will change everything. One day, I will make my parents proud." Daniel loved studying, but despite his efforts, he failed his high school exams the first time. That failure broke him. People whispered, "He's not smart enough. He should quit." Some even advised him to find a small job instead of wasting time on studies. For days, Daniel felt lost. He thought of giving up. But deep inside, a small voice said, "This is not the end. This is just the beginning." So he tried again. He studied harder, woke up at 4 a.m., sacrificed his fun, and pushed himself. The next year, he passed. Not with top marks, but with something more important, a new spirit of resilience. After school, Daniel dreamed of going to college, but money was a problem. His father could barely afford food. Daniel didn't complain. He started working part-time, cleaning tables in restaurants, delivering newspapers, and doing whatever small jobs he could find. While his friends enjoyed weekends, Daniel was busy working late nights. But even with all his efforts, money was never enough. Many times he thought of quitting college. Yet every time he saw his mother's tired face, he told himself, "I can't stop now. They are counting on me." When Daniel finally graduated, he was excited. He thought life would change. But reality was harsh. He applied for dozens of jobs, rejected. He went for interviews, rejected. Sometimes he didn't even get a reply. Every rejection felt like a punch to the heart. Friends moved ahead with good jobs, while Daniel was still stuck. One night, he cried silently, asking himself, "Why me? Why can't I succeed?" But then he remembered his promise, and he whispered, "I may be rejected 100 times, but I only need one yes one day." While searching for opportunities, Daniel attended a small seminar. The speaker said something that changed his life. Winners are not born. They are made in moments of struggle. Your failures are not your enemies. They are your teachers. Those words struck deep. Daniel realized he had been looking at failure the wrong way. Instead of fearing failure, he decided to learn from it. That day, Daniel made a new rule for his life. No matter how many times I fail, I will not stop. No matter how hard it gets, I will not quit. Daniel started working on himself. He read books on success, listened to motivational talks, and surrounded himself with positive people. He learned new skills, communication, leadership, and technology. He woke up early, exercised to build discipline, and wrote his goals on paper. Every day he asked himself, "What small step can I take today toward my dream?" Months turned into years. Progress was slow, but Daniel was changing. He was no longer the weak boy everyone laughed at. He was becoming stronger, wiser, and more focused. One day, Daniel saw an ad for a management trainee program at a big company. Thousands of people applied. Daniel almost didn't try, thinking, "I'm not good enough." But then he remembered his promise. He applied anyway. The selection process was tough. Multiple exams, group discussions, and interviews. Daniel gave everything he had. He failed in the first round once. He tried again. Failed in the second round. Tried again. Finally, after years of rejection, Daniel got the call. He was selected. For the first time, Daniel felt the sweet taste of victory. Daniel's journey teaches us something powerful. Life will knock you down again and again. People will doubt you, reject you, and laugh at you. But if you hold on, if you keep fighting, if you refuse to quit, One day, the world will clap for you. Remember this: success is not about never falling. Success is about rising every time you fall. So whatever you are going through right now, failures, rejections, struggles, don't give up. Your story is not over yet. Just like Daniel, your greatest victory may be just one step away.